All right, what's up, guys? All right, so last week, rapper out of Brooklyn, Fivio Foreign, dumb motherfucker, man. He's driving in New Jersey, double parks in front of a bank, enters the bank to use the ATM. As he's coming out, he's stopped by a police officer. Officer asks him, "This your car? Let me see your driver's license." He's double parked. He's blocking the lane of traffic. Traffic violation. Every right to get stopped. Ask for his identification. For whatever reason, rather than speaking to the officer or handing over his license, Mr. Fivio decides to cross the street illegally, jaywalk, and just walk away from the police officer. Now, I'm sure the officer was kind of confused, like, nigga, what the fuck? Why you walking away, bitch? Like, now I'm gonna stay in here, run your tag, find out who the owner of the car is, blah, 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 this and that. I'm gonna call back up, like he did. Calls back up. Yo, I try to stop this guy. Fucking guy leaves his car here. He's wearing this. He went this direction. Yo, go get him for me. Okay. Second officer finds Fivio walking down the street, attempts to stop him. Fivio decides to run away for whatever reason. You're gonna find out why he ran away, but nigga, come on, man. As the officer chases Fivio down, he catches up to him. A fight ensues. Fivio begins to resist. During the scuffle, he drops a gun out of his pocket. The gun falls on the ground. Fivio ends up getting arrested. Stupid motherfucker, like I said. Stupid. Because what he did was turn what possibly would have been a couple $100 worth of tickets. Maybe he would have got his car towed into a couple felonies. A couple possession charges, he got a resisting arrest charge. And there's one thing you guys know, if you're from Jersey, New York, out here, these gun laws out here is no joke. Gun laws in Jersey are no joke. So when I saw this story last week, rapper, New Jersey, arrested, gun, I said, this nigga's done. I said, forget about it, this motherfucker's done. He fucked up. He fucked up for what? And over the weekend, I was seeing people make videos and drop comments, and everybody's like, oh, well, there was no probable cause. They should have never stopped him for a traffic violation. He could have just got away with it. And people are just saying shit that it's kind of like, well, you have no, that's why you guys get locked up. That's why people get locked up, because you guys think you know fucking everything about every situation, every call, anything that has to do with law enforcement. And what's your source? What is your source? Niggas will be reading comments and just piggybacking off that shit. It's like, oh, that sounds good, so yeah, it may sound right. No, nigga, you gotta read the law book, motherfucker. I be telling people, we gotta read what's inside those books. Doesn't matter what you think you know. Doesn't matter, right? So I'm gonna break down that Fivio situation in a couple different ways so you guys can understand just maybe how it could have went. People saying that there was no probable cause for the stop, or like for the police officers to even initiate conversation, they're wrong. Again, he was double parked in front of a street, in front of a bank. It's a traffic violation. If the cop never saw him or had any type of acknowledgement or indication that that vehicle belonged to him, that's another thing. But it's clear that he may have seen him get out that car or anything like that, because he asked him for his license. If it was a case where that cop came around the corner, he didn't know, that car was empty, he didn't know who got out of the car, there was a bunch of people around, and he walked up and asking all those people, hey, is this your car? Is this your car? Is this your car? Is this your car? And everybody ignored him, he would have been fucked. There would have been nothing. The cop would have towed the car because they didn't know who it was, who it belonged to at the time. Fivio, if he would have wanted to walk away like he did, he would have just walked away. And that would be it, and that would be that. So there was probable cause to even engage in asking Fivio, like, yo, is this your car? Let me see your license, blah, 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 this and that, this and that. Second thing where he fucked up at was jaywalking. But I don't even think that cop was really too concerned about that jaywalking shit, but that is a way a lot of people get jammed up with not knowing. Nigga, you better walk with the lights. Walk with the lights if you don't want to get a ticket, if you don't want to get jammed up and stopped easily, because it's petty. But it's a way you start small and you build up. Because a lot of people don't understand how important jaywalking is, or just that's what it is. Again, he's walking away. He's stopped by a cop. by the second cop, and he runs off. Put a target on your back. You put a target on your back, and cops now at that point they have to chase you, because now it's going back to the traffic violation. You leaving your car double parked. So now that first cop's thinking, like, well, why did that guy leave his car? Why would he just leave his car here? Like, who's gonna leave the Mercedes-Benz outside? Like, and then we try to stop to talk to him. Why was he just gonna run? So now he's just building up suspicious for these cops to make him look guilty as fuck. When all he really could have done was walk out that bank. Cop could have been like, yo, bro, is this your car? Let me see your license. Get his license checked out. And depending on that cop, he may have got them tickets, and got his shit towed, or he may have just told him, like, bro, next time you come out here, I'm gonna give you a ticket. Got a strict ass warrant, it would have been on his way. It could have been like that, Fivio. But for the people who are saying there was no probable cause, or like they would have never known he had a gun and blah, 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 because if they would have found out, that would have been illegal, blah, 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 yeah. What's your source? I'm gonna break that shit down for you guys. You guys do understand and know that you guys can't get patted down, right? For weapons, perfectly legal. Any person the cop's talking to, whether it's on a small ass call or just having a conversation with them, that cop's gonna be like, yo, bro, like, just for my safety, do you mind if I pat you down for any weapons? And pat down is exactly that. Pat down, not lifting flaps and digging in and doing that, and doing all that. A pat down is all that. Outside. Everything outside of your clothing. If you got a coat, if you got a gun in your coat, and a cop is like, "What? Hey, what's that?" You know what a gun feels like outside of a coat. That's when you're gonna get fucked. So if that cop would have asked Fivio during that traffic, like, yo, let me see your license, blah, blah, blah. Fivio gave it to him, this and that, and then cop could have 100% asked him, like, you listen, you know, you mind if I check you for weapons real quick? It's my safety, your safety, blah, 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 this and that. And depending on how Fivio would have reacted to that, and if he had that gun, he could have got jammed up just like that. Pat downs are legal. I know New York was real weird with that whole stop and frisk shit, but pat downs are legal. Like, niggas gotta stop getting mad at police for getting caught. You got caught. You a rapper. You a grown ass rapper. You not no 20-year-old kid. You 31 years old. Why don't you got a driver? You ride around North Jersey, you got a gun on you. Have a driver drop you off in front of the bank. Yo, bro, I'm gonna spin the block. There's no parking out here, I'm gonna spin the block. Go in the ATM, by the time you come out, I'll be right here. Why don't you got security carrying your guns? Why you got a gun you going into a bank with a gun? I'm pretty sure that's a whole nother felony right there, bringing a gun into a bank. Niggas do not think, man. It's stupid. It's stupid. You don't got a driver. You don't got security. You just a rapper, a drill rapper. Bow, bow, bow. It's crazy, man. It's sad. It's funny, but it's not funny because a lot of people follow him. A lot of people really, they have that type of mindset, thinking that they're gonna ride dirty and act however they want. And bro, if you gotta know the law, know your shit. I be telling niggas, read the law. Or don't put yourself in a position to come in contact with police like that. Don't carry guns on you. Don't carry illegal guns on you. Don't carry drugs on you. Don't double park. Don't park in niggas be doing the stupidest shit to get caught up. And now he's gonna sit down for a couple years. We already know. He's gonna sit down for a couple years, man. So Fivio, wish you nothing but the best, my boy. You guys subscribe, share this, like it, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Some different news. See what's going on out here, man. Talk to y'all later, though. Peace. It's nice as hell. Look at that shit. It's nice as hell. I'll be in Florida next week.